Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Om Namah Shivaya.
We are now leaving Saga and on the G219 National Highway. Saga is an army garrison town at an altitude of 4,640 meters. It's the last big major town on the route to Kailash. So you can see lots of restaurants, hotels, and supply stores for pilgrims and travelers here. Today our journey is going to be 450 kilometers along this highway. There seem to be several developments taking place along the way, and perhaps new townships will be coming up in the future. By noon we found a suitable place to have lunch. Our Sherpas and helpers rolled out the picnic mat and brought out all the piping hot rice, potato curry and sabjis which they had lovingly prepared early in the morning before the trip. The cold weather, sitting out in the sunshine for a hot meal was indeed a delight. More bananas? What more super ambience too. The roads on the Tibetan side is well maintained and the ride here is smooth and pleasant. Here we are going through the Paryang district. It's mostly desert as you can see. This must be the driest parts, but the scenery is breathtaking. The terrain is uninhabited, windy and looks quite harsh. There don't seem to be any sign of life. I've not seen any greenery, so no yaks here. It's actually the Tibetan plateau. In the distance, I can see the Tibetan Himalayan mountain range appearing now. Then you can see the sign. We are now at Maimla Pass, which is 5,211 meters high. The windy here. I'm now at Maimla Pass, which is 5,211 meters high. It's rather windy here. I think it looks like there's sun, but it's quite windy. The air is rather thin here, but so far no one has succumbed to altitude sickness. We are told that soon after this we will get the first sight of Mount Kailash. So we all waited in silent anticipation. But it is still many kilometers away. The Himalayan mountain range appears to get closer and closer. sighted the Brahmaputra river. This river has its source at Mount Kailash. It's also known as the Sangpo or the Yaling Zangpo River. So we know that soon we are going to get the sight of Kailash. Sight of Shiva. Sighting of Shiva. In this video, Kailash is so far away. Okay, and you can see heavy clouds. That's Lake Manasarovar. Lake Manasarovar. The holy Lake Manasarovar, where we are heading to. And due to heavy clouds, you can see a little, you can peek Mount Kailash there. You see like heavy clouds sitting on it. This is a close-up view. A really moving moment, especially for me, seeing Kailash for the first time in my life, in real, something that I have always wanted to for a long, long time and dreamt about. These are the cabins in Lake Manasarovar where we are staying tonight. In between the two buildings, actually I can see Mount Kailash. Cannot be captured in camera here. The hill behind this building is a monastery. Heading to the monastery now. That's the view of Lake Manasarovar from near the hill. And actually we are walking not to the monastery but to get a better view of Mount Kailash. You can see Mount Kailash in the distance, but here it's quite confusing because of the clouds. A close-up view. We spent our time just looking at Kailash, meditating, contemplating, and mostly feeling grateful. That night we slept early and woke up at 2:30 in the morning to go to the lake side.